heard the argument. Was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
It was static. And his friend was like, "He's not even a part of this. He's not even a part of this. He's not even a part of this. He's not even a part of this. You know, he's not a part of this."
Then boom.
Boom, boom, boom. And then I said, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Let's understand something. He the nigga that said that shit. So that's my homie. He nigga, that's why you see I'm kind of on there like smirking this shit like I'm trying to help the nigga out, but he.
Yeah, I got you. So all right, how you feel about niggas who feel like you as a street nigga, you ain't even supposed to be standing there to be no witness to no murder or even just saying anything to the news?
First off, niggas do that shit all the time for the news. Anybody saying different is a liar. That's number one. Number two. Number two. Where is it in this nigga paperwork?
Yeah, I took mine.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you feel like, all right, you know, back in the day, it was like everyone was just going off paperwork and shit, but this is before everybody got phones and shit. Now niggas is saying it's audio snitching now. So you don't feel like that's a form of audio snitching?
Nigga, when you're telling
Yeah.
if you tell it, nigga, it's in a nigga case. Nobody's in his case. He really told on himself. When he got caught, he took the interrogation room, thought he was smarter than an interrogator, and then literally, all this is all on paperwork. Y'all can Google this shit if you want to, you won't.
Yeah. So as far as you, just to clear it up, so you ain't writing no statements and shit, because niggas see the news clip, they gonna think you probably went with them to the news station right down the street, right after you went to the police department. That's what niggas is looking at. So like, just break it down. So
how does the best basketball player
you ain't no statements, niggas ain't gonna find your name nowhere, right?
So let's understand this. No, no, and no.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I ain't see no police. I ain't talked to no police. I helped my nigga out with his fucking job, and that's it. And like I said, I do it again.
Yeah.
But nigga, y'all niggas act like talking to the news. First off, nobody told in the case.
What
y'all talking about?
Now, I think the thing is just because it's you. You're steady now. Yeah. So, you know, you the nigga that, you know what I'm saying? It's like the exposers is getting exposed now. That's what niggas want to say. Like, cause y'all
I did say you're the snitch. I did say you're the snitch a couple years ago.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, I don't spare shit. Nigga, don't nobody spare me. No, none of this shit. Anything like that. Nigga, I ain't snitch on a mother. So.
Yeah. So as far as all you did was just tell the news that you just heard some shots, pretty much. That's what you're saying.
No, the news said I heard shots and I agreed with him. If niggas gonna say it that way, then how that nigga said the right way. Go listen to the clip that nigga say. He say, then boom, boom, boom.
And you said, all right, and that's all I heard, right?
Yeah. I say boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I didn't say that's all I heard. I never said I heard shots.
That's a ponytail right there.
So,
Pony.
hold on, let me see. Let me go play it real quick. Let me go play it
Right
real quick.
quick. I think they asked you, so what you heard? And you said, so you heard boom, 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 and then you said, yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but I never said boom. I never said, you know what I'm saying? He said that shit.
Yeah. So niggas in the comments, let's see what niggas in the comments talking about something.
I don't give a niggas in the comments.
Boom, boom, boom. You heard the argument. Was it a long argument? Was it just short? Did it seem like they knew each other?
Static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
So let me help you out. Where was the description at? Let me help you niggas out. Where was the description at? Huh?
They just.
So who said boom, boom, boom? Huh?
Yeah.
Did I say I heard the nigga shit? Huh? Staticky? What the thing? Huh? Man, all you
When you gonna give me them headphones you keep talking about?
Huh?
When you gonna give me them headphones you keep talking about?
I'm gonna get them for you.
Hmm?
I'm gonna get them for you.
I can't hear you no more.
I'm gonna get them for you. Did my phone just hang? My phone just definitely died.
niggas said I snitched dead family members, nigga. Like I said, we don't do no ratting over here. Talk about, look at my face. Look at my face. The nigga just got killed.
Yeah.
A nigga got killed. Look at my face. 100 pounds lighter.
Static. And his friend was like, he not even a part of this. He not a part of this.
even say I heard boom, boom, boom. I repeated the shit he said.
All right, they on you now. So they said, what was you talking about when his friend said he not a part of this?
We was making shit up on the fly, but shit, I get that part, but nigga, nah. We was making shit up on the fly, but shit, we was making shit up on the fly, but shit, I get that part, but nigga, nah. We was making shit up on the fly, but shit, I get that part, but nigga, nah. When I say his friend say he ain't a part of this, if you go to this shit, none of what I said even happened. You get what I'm saying? None of this shit. I'm trying to help the nigga out. We making this shit up on the fly. That's why I'm laughing with the nigga. We talking about this shit before.
My bad. I wish there'd be people in here to tell me that like they can't hear the shit because I'm thinking y'all can hear it. Cause I can hear it.
Vicious. Hey, don't forget money and weed.
Yep. It was all types of shit, yo. We was looking out for him, bro.
And he need to be ashamed of himself because on them late nights when there was nobody around and no topic in sight to talk about, niggas would literally rock with you in whatever conversation he was talking about. As long as it didn't get too wild and doped out, yo would be on for hours talking. Till the sun come back up.
Facts, bro. And I understood it and used it, like not used it, but embraced it because I know people like that need people to talk to, bro. I'm being a nice person. It was mad people like that, bro. Got motherfucking mental problems and shit come in the room. And I could tell by the style of they talking. They don't have much dialogue with too many people in they daily. That's why they like this, y'all.
This shit can't hear me?
Yeah, it was funny sometimes, but more when he was cutting in with the real conversation. Real shit. When he would cut through with a one-liner or something like that and give us a quick little insight, and then it's like, okay, because it's the accent and it's a different perspective. When you going on these long, doped-out rants and you ain't engaging with the rest of the people, you ready to rock us to sleep in this bitch. You ain't even giving nobody no chance to engage. You doing just a motherfucking long-ass rant. Now, if you notice, every once in a while, I stop to check. Now, I'll take that lead if nobody else ain't really rocking. But I'm looking for engagement with somebody so we can go back and forth, and I'll let them pick so it ain't lopsided and I just got somebody talking with me about what the fuck I want to talk about. So if you look, I always looking for somebody, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be you just listening to what the fuck I got to say. No. Nope. So I thought niggas with people like him would get more trained over time from seeing it, but his was more personal, bro. He wasn't the only one. It was a couple, you know, it was a thing. Most people not thinking about a show. They just talking. So I had to understand that, and he was one of them I let rock, and you would think he would have more respect. But like I said, he told when Wack was in there that day, which let me know where his loyalty was at. And he ain't had to say that. He could have just been like, yo, damn, nah, I got to pick the cool real quick and kept it to himself. He literally came up and cried. Yeah, they throw me in the goo all the time. I'm used to it. Like, yo, why would you? Yo, you was draining the fucking vibe right now, talking about, I forget what it was, but it was like a sad dope fiend story, bro. I'm not exaggerating, bro. Had them really like, oh, like really what happened? I swear to God, y'all, I was sitting there on listening like, yo, I can't believe it's going down. It's what we doing today? Hell no, this ain't the vibe I'm going for. So I let him finish. Thought he'd get the point when I threw him in the goo. Hell no. Nigga slam ratted. Popped back up and said, yeah, they always throw me in the goo. I mean, you know, I'm used to it now. It's some shit like that, y'all. I swear, with a low ass tone, like he was snuffleupagus or some shit, bro. I never forget. I couldn't help but picture that nigga being the sad donkey off of Winnie the Pooh. I swear I pictured that nigga face, that donkey. You know that donkey? He's sad all the time. What's that nigga name? He sound, and I pictured that nigga face. Now the donkey can see, but I swear, his tone and his face, I feel like, y'all remember that nigga? I used to always wonder why that nigga was sad, but that nigga gave me that impression that day. His name Igor. For real? Y'all know the nigga. I know y'all can see his face. I know y'all see his face right now. He's the ultimate sad guy, bruh. Ultimate. He's not mad, he's sad. I used to feel for that nigga, so like I felt for Emmett. Eeyore. That's it, yo. Eeyore. It ain't Igor. It's Eeyore. Fucking with the smack. And another thing Emmett don't want to admit to how he got his boo.
Nigga said, wait, what? Oh shit. What's going on?
Yo, tell these niggas stop playing with me, bro. If I start writing to target, because technically, yo, I think I could have did that type shit, y'all. Because it's words. And fucking with music, you got to learn how to play with words. So you see what I just did? Now, technically, that's kind of funny, right? In a weird context. You know, if you write a whole bunch of that shit back to back, you a comedian. Yo, like real shit. Nah, he couldn't see it coming. That's a double entendre sus joke. That's crazy. A blind sus joke?
My man Blue said, wait, what?
He couldn't see it coming, bro. I was freestyling too, y'all. You'd have thought I came up, I thought of that premeditated. Nah. As the idea popped in my head, I would say, yeah. But niggas don't want me to go on to do that, bro. Cause then
That's the dark side of comedy, right there.
ain't it? But people like that shit. Like, you crossing into a dangerous realm when you start really telling your shit in jokes, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Cause a lot of like that joke shit. And regardless, they gonna catch them subliminals. They might be laughing, but they gonna catch that motherfucker in there because it's the substance part that's in there. Yeah, he just laughed it off, but he gonna remember me. Yo, man, that nigga said, yeah, you ain't even catch the real part in that motherfucker. I said it as a joke, but nah, the real part hit you. I think I could do that. I just don't like laugh. I like Seinfeld, yo. It got to be some shit with some wit, bro. That corny surface level niggas making, like, you know what I mean, bullshit surface level jokes. That shit for kids, man. I like some shit that's like, whoa, where you hear it and you like, huh? And it's like, yo, that's crazy. I like that. The shock. Like, whoa, that was weird. The donkey could see. Spin the tail on the donkey. Yo. Yeah. Nah, it was funny though because he was getting wild. Like he was being aggressive. Like I got hate towards him, and I felt that to be odd. Like, bro, why you so hateful, bro? I don't even be tripping about you, bro. Like I don't bring you up. Him and Ted. Emmett and Ted. I mean, it's a couple of them. Some of them I don't be seeing no more. But he stand out because he always be over there talking. Every time I come in the room, y'all. So if you want to know what's up, go over in the Hip Hop Trends room. Every time I pop up, he talking. Swear to God. Now, I only go in there at certain times. I swear. So I went in there this morning. He was talking. Now, for some reason, they try to force me up on the stage. They swear I be recording them. I don't know why. I don't know how the fuck they claiming I'm recording them, but none of their audio is on our YouTube. I mean, like, it's weird. People always say, he's recording.
That's because they want you to record, bro.
Like, yo. Like,
instead of them asking you, they're going to accuse you of doing it.
I'm not. I don't find y'all content interesting, even when I'm here. Like, I'm not coming here to make content of you guys. Nah, I could, but I'm not. I thought about it. The way y'all be ranting and raving every time I pull up like I'm the fucking super op. Technically, I could have exploited that. Because y'all sound like I'm Omar, to be honest. You thought I was gonna shoot you and fuck you around here.
Oh, yo, shit, that go over.
The facts, bro. They be scared. Yo, I swear, yo, I be letting to tell them, yo, why are y'all doing that? Who built y'all up? Like, yo, this how you can know propaganda works. Cause they really be acting like I'm ready. I'm talking about, yo, the whole show will just go, yo, that's posted down in the goo. I swear they did that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? I'm not even weaponizing nothing right now. I'm literally pulling up on Clubhouse. I only see 2 to 3 rooms in my hallway at a time, so I'm just turning it on when I come into the motherfucking the streaming room. Just turning on Clubhouse just to get some audio playing. What the fuck? I ain't want no smoke. Niggas like, yo, that go post it. Yo, you can't stay in the goo. You better come up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo.
Yo.
You going to practice?
What's up? I tell niggas I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. You ain't recording? No, I'm not recording, bro. I'm not recording.
Nigga, practice at 1.
What's up?
Practice at 1 every Saturday.
Niggas don't want to let me breathe, y'all.
Nigga, it's like 116, 119.
I must got some villain rank on this motherfucker.
I mean, you still can go to practice late.
They really done put me on a goddamn villain list. The weird part is just tell the truth though. Don't make up, you know.
Hell yeah, I'm on the game.
I had to tell him, bro, y'all room is built off of mine, to be honest. Not even not being an ego maniac.
It's a fact, though.
It don't really value. It ain't turning nothing because y'all fucked the app up. But technically, I see y'all room, and y'all room is mimicking exactly what I was doing. Now, luckily, I ain't want to just stay in that lane because we was more widespread than just hip hop trends. That sound like an Asian clothing store, don't it?
I think the thing is too that they hate to admit that shit.
Yo, that room was sparked up when everybody believed that it was a big deal to have a YouTube and a Clubhouse. Like they was trying to brand it. Remember everybody was talking about they was stealing niggas' brands? And I was telling niggas, yo, that's not even real. Niggas can't steal nobody, nigga. What? Niggas copyrighting other niggas. Yo, that won't work. Remember that? Niggas was claiming they was gonna steal niggas' rooms and shit. Remember? Who remember me telling niggas, yo, they are felonious? I don't know what they talking about, bro. But they could go in and do all of whatever the fuck they want to do. He doesn't own the name EbanFlims. What? Yo, these people don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. I don't know why they running around with that narrative. They are clearly talking to people who don't know nothing about business. Because if you understand how that type of shit work, that shit don't even apply to a motherfucker who already rocking and rolling. He obviously is doing his thing. It's an active business. What you rate? Huh? Like, but they was trying to link it like it was like some shit, and a lot of people got a misconception of what was going on. They really thought it was more to it, y'all. Like they thought it was a big check involved with having a YouTube and using Clubhouse. I swear they must have. They probably went and got their shit copywritten and all types of shit, starting new brands so they could. Because if you notice, these niggas was arguing about who owned their rooms. Y'all ain't know that? The rooms that started after mine, about 3 to 5 of them had fallen outs on who the real owner was. And somebody claimed the room and removed the other mods. Y'all ain't know that? After they all try to monetize the rooms with clothing, PTRs, and the gripe happened because of exactly what I explained. Y'all didn't know that? Remember I told niggas, yo, I ain't trying to turn this into no monetizing it because of how I'm going to pay. Remember niggas was coming up with ideas, yo, we should do this, we should do this. And I'm like, yo, it ain't at that stage yet. I would rather be at a more secure stage where I can make sure I can pay people instead of it being some type of, yo, posted, making all the money. Nah, I'm not going to have y'all in here talking, generating traffic so I can get people to go to buy shit of my product. No. That's why I would let niggas know. These motherfucking videos that we talking on, technically, these bitches don't make no bread, so I don't want nobody thinking I should be paying them for talking. Nah, we all figuring out if this what we want to do and enjoying the motherfucking joint. Now, the videos with yo that would get a lot of views would get petty change.
My baby mother
that wind
the
up
shit.
adding up over time, but that ain't what I was in it for, and that's what I started telling you. Like, yo, I ain't even the amount of content you gotta post of that fuckery to try to generate some bread, which is pennies. I'm not into that, so I'd rather build up something that's more organic. Whereas though, because if you build your channel on that, you already know it's built on that. Whenever it stopped, you did. So I clearly have separated and understood
Like,
how to use Clubhouse the way I wanted to use it better.
I'm curious to if niggas like
they caught on to that.
For niggas that got like 2 baby mothers,
they wanted
like,
to crash
you got
and
like
burn,
a favorite baby mother.
mimic what we was doing.
I did.
And try to make it like we wasn't official. When in reality, like think about it.
I was God.
All that YouTube
I was
is based
God
off covering the content. Everybody want to pull up the paperwork now. Remember, everybody wasn't doing that. Like some people were doing the paperwork and certain people were just talking out the side of it. Now everybody trying to get more precise because that's the standard.
Why the fuck? You dumb ass Kevin keep doing that every time. A
lot of people don't know how to fucking read. So they got to resort to telling you to go to somebody else's page that do got the paperwork that went over. They could talk.
Or they don't feel like reading.
They could talk, but they can't read.
Or and you know then with some niggas they just too ignorant to read. You feel me?
Well, some niggas embarrassed to read in front of crowds because they think that they don't read the best. But if you notice, I'll read and fuck up a word. Like, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck want to say something to me about misreading? You understand? Like, I don't give a fuck. That's the first thing you got. I don't give a fuck. Was somebody gonna laugh?
Facts.
You understand? Been dragging nuts on the class, bitch. Fuck you, because I fucked the word up. I like to challenge myself. You see me do it all the time. Whoa, that's a wild ass word. And I know anytime I get stumbled, I know good and goddamn well ain't nobody watching that know that word. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel secure. I am not the only person in here who does not know what the fuck this word is right here. Hell no. It's not a common word. I feel confident in shit when I be reading y'all and it's a word I don't know. I have no problem admitting, because I know good and goddamn well 99% of the people watching don't know what that bitch is either. They waiting to hear me try that motherfucker. And what I do every time, jump slam out that hole. Whoa. Oh, y'all, what we got? You see me sound that bitch out. I ain't gonna lie. My sounding out skill set, I'm passing that test. See it better. With all words I never seen before and Raleigh hadn't to figure out how that bitch pronounced, if it was a test, I think I'm a pass with a C, y'all, or better. Real shit. Which is pretty impressive if you ask me, because some of them motherfuckers is tricky. You gotta really take your time, because some shit you got silence. Then you got to pay attention to what syllable you rolled off of into that to see if it can even work together. You know what I mean? Then you got to do the step back optic where you just try to say it all kind of together to see if any of that shit should be together. It's a weird little technique you need to use. Most people lock the fuck up. They just not even going to try it. And I feel them. Because it can get embarrassing. You sound dumb as a motherfucker. Say some shit totally bad and it's just like, hell no, bro. That is not what that is. That do make you you feel kind of like a weirdo sometimes. I don't give a fuck.
That shit will shut a nigga straight down. Nigga said, hell no, dumbass. The fuck is you reading?
It be times where I heard a person say it and I'm like, whoa, no. I ain't gonna lie, it's been times where I seen a person freeze a little bit and they jump and they say that motherfucker and they confuse me like, oh. And then I gotta see how they got it. I didn't learn how to do that. Oh, I see how they got that. They just ain't want to even try with that middle section. They just assumed. They just went traditional with the middle section. Public speaking is definitely one of the hardest things to master. Hell yeah.
As I say, a lot of our favorite artists don't even know how to properly do public speaking. You feel me?
Oh, hell no. A lot of artists is fucking recluse.
Real shit. Like,
niggas don't want to talk. You should see niggas coming in the studio. which is the anti of what you need to have, because you need to be social than a motherfucker. You need to be social like a politician that's running for office, for real, where you shaking everybody's hands in the room. Them the niggas who get on, y'all. The niggas who social and they understand all of these little relationships. Them the people I seen that get on for sure, y'all. You got some recluses that don't talk that might get on, but that's a different game. There are more people that's very social. I'm talking about the people that come in and they willing to, yeah, they gonna touch the whole room. Damn. You know, not the nigga who come in and give a general overall, what's up, everybody, and sit down. Nah, they not favorites.
Hey, post.
Yeah.
You ever just find it strange? I know this is probably off topic a little bit, but you ever find it strange how Drake and 21 Savage is, like how they interact with each other?
Yeah.
And to know their background.
Drake relationship with a lot of niggas is odd.
But I'm saying like that their background though, just them two like Pacific, like their background. One from Canada and one is from the UK. Type shit.
Well,
like,
they got that in common.
Okay.
They both outsiders technically. So it's like if they came to a high school and you got this kid that just moved there, you know what I mean? And he from this ethnic group, but he cool with the black kids. And you got this kid that moved from somewhere else. Now they got something in common that we don't. We all from the city grew up with each other. We same culture locked in, nothing different. Them two got a little bit in common because they actually treated like outsiders a little bit. So technically, on that sense, yes, alone, they foreigners, as well as other rappers.
But like you see like how them two foreigners are the main they can, what's the word I'm looking for? They attract the masses of the US.
Commercial pop culture.
You get what I'm saying? I just find it ironic.
Leaders in the urban pop culture world.
And they outsiders, like outsiders of non-Americans that's in America is our leader in the hip hop and pop culture.
Busta Rhymes, an immigrant. African Bambaataa, immigrant. You pretty much could say more than 50% of the rappers from the start of hip hop is of a different ethnic group, bro. Real shit. I'm standing on that. We talking 60.
All right.
Real shit. Real shit, bro. It got something to do with work ethic and job security. So if you ask me, wealth is more important in other ethnic groups because they understand what they can do with wealth in their community. By us not having that backup nation to see what wealth can do, we got a small idea of gaining money. So say for instance, take our city for instance. In order for a nigga to get out of mud, he just need like 100K, 200K. You understand?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't thinking about, yo, fuck that. If I could go under the radar and run up like 1.5 and then flip this shit and wash it, I could open a motherfucker so-and-so and then, yeah. You ain't heard that plan, have you?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody come across me with no shit like that yet.
You know, like somebody where we fucked up, but we know it's money outside in our city, and we young, and we like, yo, you know, I'm about to just hit the streets, bro, because I'm thinking, yo, if I run up like probably like 500K and really could dip off with that, yo, and move and start a business, bro, I probably could really, yeah. That's not an idea, when in reality it's very tangible, over tangible, easy.
But I get that, cause you feel me. That's like on a sense of me and you type tip. We two street niggas, you feel me. So we saying it for what it is. But I'm saying it like more on the political side. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like just those two states. I mean those two countries is like controlling the masses of attention right now. And I don't know if you peep, but like now 21 claiming that he the UK drill king, and I'm just like, damn, cuz you been here your entire life.
Well, you was around when we went to the walk down between his connections to New York in Malachi, York?
Now, yeah, I was here for that.
That's connected to black wealth, bro.
You absolutely, you know what? You're right.
They manipulated the black community, and they've been eating their whole existence, bro. I don't want us to sleep on these black groups because if you look at the other ethnic groups, they doing the same thing in them groups. These other groups got people who've been extorting, robbing, killing, stealing from the top of the pyramid of their group. We talking about whether they gangsters or politicians or just wealthy families, elite that control whole businesses and they're kingmakers of their community. Now they work with other kingmakers because only a kingmaker from that community can control that community really. Now an outside source can kind of, control your environment, but it take a church, take a black mayor, black lawyers, black police, these types of people, black masons, black elite intellectuals. The black philanthropists are in the system with the white philanthropists, so therefore they won't fuck up the structure of wealth to keep job security and wealth security, meaning old money stay old money. And black old money is there, y'all, and they well hidden.
Okay.
Well hidden, y'all. All in the entertainment world. We talking hidden hand. I'm out the way because I know if these people know that I was technically, me and my family have been one of the more prominent black families in the entertainment world, meaning we have dealt and did business with. All right, the dude Avant, if he did business with all these black people in entertainment and politics, meaning he was the most successful black man being an in-between money between the black community and the white community. Clarence Avant. We ain't even know who the fuck the nigga was. Whole entertainment, everybody that's prominent black knew who he was. We did not. Not even me, bro. And I knew almost every black person that was talked about in entertainment because you can find them. They not tucked.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't even know who that was. So you definitely
and it's
teaching me
the
something
nigga, the nigga. Put it like this. The shit so bad, the nigga got a picture with everybody. That's how serious it is. We talking not everybody. When a nigga say, yeah, you look at this. No, fuck Instagram, nigga. We talking about like presidents, like how niggas take the picture with the president. Put it like this: everybody that meet with yo, they get a picture. We talking a kingmaker, bro, and we never known them, bro. We talking about any involved in politics. That's the weird part. Not only just the entertainment world, but the entertainment, sports, and politics. That's when you know, yeah, that's that hidden hand shit. And he mingling with both sides. When the other side want to talk with the black community, he can make something shake. Like he all in history, but not there at the same time. Swear to God. And he ain't the only one. He just one that they decided to do a documentary on before he passed away, just to let us know on the back end. So just imagine the guys who was like, nah, I don't even want no doc. He just accepted the doc. And so we know. But the amount of people who ever spoke his name, nobody never spoke his name. And it's rare for somebody when you say his name to say, I knew who he was before that. That's rare. You had to been all the way in the industry. So for a nigga like him to be not spoke of as the go-to guy for all of the black community. So essentially it should have been this. Yo, I know how you could get on. We gotta find Clarence Avant. Somehow we didn't know this nigga.
So he basically was like the main gatekeeper of our
yes,
industry.
Bro. Yes. We talking about Yo could tell if Yo make a phone call, it's going down, y'all. He had way more leverage. Put it like this: of Don King, how Don King was the boxing. Yo was over Don King in boxing. Put it like this: if something with the black community was going down and my man hit Don King and told him what the word was, Don King would have had to play. That's what type of situation we talking about. We talking about nigga had Michael Jackson on the line. Nigga called Mike and told Mike don't do that song. That song ain't coming out. Yeah, for real. Nigga called Mike and tell Mike to do a song, which is documented. He reached out and did some shit where he got all the artists together, and it's like Clarence Avant put this together. And when you see all the people, you can be like, God damn, the fuck? He was behind that? I think it's We Are the World or one of them. I swear to God. Shit like, yo, he put that together. They chose him to be the guy that could pull this together. What? And they got the footage of niggas actually saying, yeah, I wasn't gonna pull up for real, but Clarence hit me. Straight up, I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. They got the footage. Like, they got this people's story of saying, like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember when that happened. Yeah, I ain't know what the, like, I ain't know, they had me want to say they want to do woo, woo, woo. It sounded like, but I really was doing a lot. But then, got the call from Clarence, so did that. And it was nice. I like when Clarence did. Anytime Clarence, niggas on the joint say anytime Clarence is involved, you gotta pull up and, yeah, that's him. I swear to God. But it's like everybody, bro, from fucking like 1950 forward. That's the crazy part. It's like, yo, hold on, bro. How I don't know this nigga? Then he got the pictures with the niggas. But he at his spot. He ain't at their concerts getting the pictures. No. They at his spot, bro. That's the difference, too. Pay attention. You know somebody important when niggas always at their spot. Important people come to them. That's different. That's different. I had to realize that. When I had leverage in the city, I had to realize, hold up, let me start standing still more, make people come to me, because I be going around making myself available, popping up here, popping up there. Nah, let me, yeah. Let me sit still for a minute and yeah. So that make a difference. But him, and they got all the different bracket, bro. And I think we should look for the guys that's the younger versions of him now. Because he basically in his documentary, he tell you what the jobs he had. And he explains his connections because it's so far. The time period is we so far past it. He at this point he basically allowed to acknowledge it. But in current time, you would never hear nobody say nothing. I would say somebody like Puffy is him right now, or Jay-Z and these types of people, real rap. But we don't know. So it's somebody higher than that. For real. Now, it could be somebody that was available before that we did see and we sleep. They just out the way. Because it's a lot of serious-ass people that had a lot of leverage in the music industry that's still alive and you don't see them. And I always wonder, like, yo, what the fuck? That person had a lot of goddamn leverage. Where they go? They probably still there. They just don't, I mean, I don't need to be fucking famous no more, bro. I do a lot of goddamn real work. I think they still around. Babyface. If you look, it's a lot of people from the 90s that was up, like, and they had successful music careers where there's no reason they shouldn't be at some record label really running it or, in charge of marketing or brand, all this type shit. So they out. They kids and family as well, because that's another thing that happened. Nepotism. Whereas though people invite their family members in to work with them, and then they wind up being prominent in game position too, in power. So where they at? They dipped off.
Hey, bro, what you think about that Will and Doug situation?
Will and who?
Will and Doug.
Who Will?
Will Smith and Doug Martin.
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's official. My mother said that. Dwayne Martin.
Yeah, that's what his name. I said Doug. Yeah, Dwayne Martin.
Above the rim.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, my mother been called it, and that's why his acting career probably went like it went. Cause the nigga wasn't never really in shit, but the nigga a good actor. So it's like, when you see shit like that, it's probably because they niggas want to get out the way. And I'm gonna keep it real. My mother I'm gonna have to say she never was really on just gossiping and calling people out, but that's one of the ones she called out. And I don't know if it was when Will first got married. It might have been. Her thing was, that's a beard.
I was gonna say, I believe
it's just.
Oh my, you better say how she caught it. I was gonna say, I want to know how she caught it.
No, she was saying that Jada was a beard. Well, older women know because of niggas' mannerisms.
And I guess
they know off top, bro, because they from the time period where niggas was hiding it.
Right, and not to throw it off again, but that's why I feel like going on with Uzi for real. You feel me?
Well, you gotta be careful with that androgynous shit, because that's another way of masking it too. So a lot of that come from that like rock / the drug era of the 60s and shit, where you got this like kind of male sexuality was being spread around, right? So what you start saying was men wearing makeup and a lot of type shit, right? Being more into the pop culture, right? I think it's multiple reasons why we've seen it. I think it's partially natural. You really got some men that really like boys. So technically they go and promote that, right? Then I think it adds into eugenics. Population, you won't have as many babies born if you got people liking the same sex, flat out. It helps eugenics. You ain't gonna have to abort that many babies if niggas is sleeping with the same sex. There ain't gonna be no pregnancy, right? That's better than condoms. Gay is better than condoms.
I mean, I guess,
you get it?
but
if you try to stop niggas from having babies, you try to control the population, making a motherfucker like the opposite sex is the slickest shit in the world for you. All right, you got that. Then you got marketing. It's sellable. So if you got a new group of people, that means you got all new shit to sell them. So think about the industry of gay. We talking about a flag. We talking about clothes. We talking about events. We talking about bars. We talking about, come on, bro.
Nah, facts. Because it'd be like
even politics used it. Voting and going against different rights for gay people. It's been used in political careers as a cornerstone. So all these things is usable when you segment these groups. And you also dividing the masses. So you get them to start wanting to vote for different shit, branching off the vote so you can kind of control the vote of the people so they don't never target one big target, which is the gov, the G, Google.
The biggest G.
The biggest G. Oh God.
But it be the interactions for real. That be the ones for me. Cause like I remember one interaction with him on her birthday type shit. Like yo bought a whole car. That man gave her no hug, no kiss. Like
who?
Uzi. Yeah, bought her a car for real. Bought little JT a car. Bought her a car, some diamonds and shit like that. Gave her some money. Dummy ain't give her no hug. Ain't crack a smile. Dummy like, I'm here. I got it. We done yet?
Nah,
like,
don't pay no attention to this nigga's image, bro. Yo is selling fucking
like
anime in his character, bro. Hold on. Emo anime, bro, as a black boy from Philadelphia. You ain't gonna that character is being well molded, bro. Hold on, hold. You gotta step back. You gotta step back a little bit, bro. Yeah, that is full. Yo, we talking about. See, we ain't into that world right there. I know what it is that he tapped into, but I still ain't fully immersed into it, bro. That's a culture that we ain't gonna be able to relate to, and he grifting, bro. He know they sad. They got a stoic appearance. Like they don't care. He's tapping into all that shit, yo, on purpose. So that image you seen on camera, that's him playing the game, bro. That's him playing the game, bro. That ain't a real, you know better, bro. That ain't really him. Nah.
Alright, cause like
he's smart.
Okay. Cause like that was my bitch. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't gonna hug each other. Like, no thank you, babe.
Nah, he got that from the white people, bro. He doing emo shit. That's a whole lifestyle. Like it's like a nonchalant. I'm sad. It's no big deal. All of these things are just just items, but we do cherish them. It's like this weird dynamic. It's the same thing XXX was doing. Juice WRLD was doing it. It's this play on that group of teenagers / young adults that's kind of bucking on society, but they also indulging in the things they like.
He just put a little twang in his shit a little bit.
Exactly.
Like,
that's part of it.
Whole lot of
That brings in that white community that feel outcast because they is gay.
Okay.
Yes, that's what Lil Nas X tapping into.
Yeah,
that's a grift.
Yeah, that's him for sure.
Now, whether he really feel that way, he might, but he might not. I mean, he might just have went to school with a group of motherfuckers that he knew that was a lane. Swear to God, because everybody in high school know that's a lane, man. Them boys just they into some such shit, so they basically outcasted and they kind of like rebels because of it. But nobody represents them. So when people find these things out, they grift towards it. And when it worked, that's the whole character now. You get it? Like say for instance, let's go back to Kurt Cobain. He probably did something that had the vibe of emo. You know, sad, I'm feeling like I might commit suicide, you know, real drowned out, right? Now, somebody on the industry probably said, that's it. That's the style. He probably like, what? Nah, that's just a song I wrote. The mood I was in. They like, nah, we need more of that. And that's what make a person go into this character where it's real and you like, but to the average consumer that's young and impressionable, they love that shit, bro. That heavy-handed character. Yo, you go back to Eminem beginning of his career, bro, y'all be fucking disgusting. Yo, if you go back to Eminem and see his antics and the amount of character and over the top that shit the nigga was doing, bro, you would be surprised at the credibility he get now.
Nah, yeah, like it's crazy you use Lil Nas because I wonder if you seen the last post he just made. You feel me?
Oh shit, no I didn't.
Bro put some shit on there like, I can get on my knees for multiple purposes or some shit like that. You feel me?
Oh yeah, he trolling.
Yeah, you get me, but he trolling the Christian community type shit. You feel me? Like,
well, that's been an old troll. That's like turning the cross upside down, bro. That's being a fake Satanist.
Okay,
that's a fake Satanist. Yeah, wearing all black. That's phony. Acting like you not godly. You fake bucking. Yo, the niggas from the Church of Satan said it ain't even no devil. Like these people that's out here claiming that shit, all that dark shit, they faking. Nigga from the Church of Satan said that. Yeah, real dark nigga. Practice magic and shit. Say, man, this shit, they doing this rock star. Nah. Don't get us twisted with them. We get busy for real. They playing. Seriously, y'all. This nigga was serious, y'all. He clearly said it. No, man, they just talking. That's for shocking. That's not true. So don't get this confused. What I'm saying right now to you and with this shit we really get kicking, no. What we represent is not the character of the devil. We are the opposite of the church. Yeah, that's when you know a nigga ain't playing. Niggas say we don't know that's a character they came up with. Nah, this Church of Satan don't represent that shit. All that old niggas drawing circles on the ground and doing that old fake. Nah. No, don't get us confused with that. Nigga, we really casting spells, tapping into shit, but that ain't none of y'all business. Straight up, y'all. That's what the fuck the nigga said, y'all. You want to, and I'm telling you, so all this shit niggas doing, all this playing with putting dark makeup on, this nigga like, nah. We don't even, they just start, he get mitten on there, yo. They just start doing all that shit, you know what I mean? That's a show, you know what I mean? They like putting on that show and shit, but them boys don't fuck with us. Like, they not allowed to come through where we getting busy. We really get busy. We on some more do as thou wilt. We on some more if your ass can't survive. Ain't no right or wrong. This nigga start breaking down the dynamics of what they rock with, and then when you look, you like, okay, yeah, hold, chill, homie, chill. But he wasn't even being hateful with it. He like, nah, we believe that everybody can rock how they want to rock. We like y'all doing y'all shit. We ain't mad. No, go ahead and do your shit. That gives us the ability to do our shit. Y'all need ops. I'm like, hold on, yo, who the fuck? But then he drew that line in the sand, y'all. He denounced all the rock and roll niggas. All that shit. I'm talking about, and he was clear. As soon as the nigga tried to compare it, say, yo, but what about whoop, whoop, whoop? He'd say, hold.
Y'all crazy in that building.
Nah, we the Church of Satan, my nigga. We is not in the entertainment, rock and roll, biting heads off of bats, drawing goddamn 5-pointed pentagrams on the floor with candles, all that shit phony. For real, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga, that nigga scary, y'all. This nigga scary. He was like the second in charge of the Church of Satan. He must be the first now.
She never
Gotta
sends
be.
it to me. So I'm
Cause
like,
he
all right,
looked,
well, I made
he
my
ain't look that old,
appointments, and I sent her
but
the
the other
dates.
nigga
So
did
she
now.
sent me schedule, but she got me scheduled for one of
The
the
footage
days
out
that I
there, him
specifically
saying
said
this
I
shit, y'all,
cannot
I ain't
do
making it
because
up.
I scheduled an appointment
It's
that day.
Anton LaVey
She
daughter
like,
and the
see if you
second in
can
charge of the
see if
Church of
you can
Satan talking
reschedule
to a
appointments.
Christian
No, I'm just gonna
pastor.
see if I can reschedule appointments because I've been
and they
asking
dragging
for
they
my
nuts.
schedule
He
to
telling the
avoid
truth,
this.
y'all. He's not
And
lying.
you tried to wait till after I make my appointments to try to make the schedule and send it to me. Then
He
my
ain't
schedule
drawing.
is
He
a
ain't
whole
putting no
week that's
smoke and
blank.
mirrors on it. He telling it flat out.
So
He
when
not
I
inviting
text her,
niggas. He not
she
saying
wants
you
to
need to
tell me,
get
"Oh, we gonna
down.
talk about
No,
it
we
next
not
time
looking
when
for
I'm ready."
niggas.
So I'm like,
If
well,
you
I
feel
went
like you want to come
tomorrow,
holler
but
at niggas,
it's
come
not
holler. But
acceptable.
we not
Like the fucking
recruiting. We
appointment is
not running
scheduled for next week.
commercials. We
Right.
don't be in niggas' town sacrificing
Like
niggas and shit. We get
what in your
busy,
mind is
but it's
messed
not
up?
all that old, you know what I
She
mean,
keep
that
trying to come
witchcraft
in and
shit y'all
say smart
talking.
shit, and
Nope,
it's
nope,
really
nope.
pissing me off.
None
Like
of
it's
that
really
rock and
making me
roll
mad. It's
shit.
really like
I'm like,
taking me
hold on.
down.
So
Yeah,
he
slap the
talking
shit
some
out
more
of him.
basically like, yo,
Yeah,
Yeah, slap the
they
shit out of
using
him.
some knowledge.
that's what it's giving. It's giving
Now what they
You want
saying
me to
$110
slap the
is,
shit out of him?
not I don't totally understand,
You
but
want
what
me
it
to slap the
sounds
shit
like
out
they
of
were
him?
saying is,
110% I
we
do.
just
You want me to slap the
choosing
shit out
not
of
to
him?
go with religion that you
Liz, you
got.
need to start saying that.
We don't fuck with
What
that
kind of
devil
country you
character.
have? I will
When he
slap the
said
shit out of
that, I
her.
was fucked up. Nigga say that red dude, that red man.
Like,
Or
it's
I
so sad
forget how
because
he
you
said
sit
it,
here
but he's
talking about,
basically the
I will
devil.
fight
He's saying he
down.
said
And
that's a
watch, when your
depiction
boss
made by that
walking there and
church.
talk
Like
about
that's
she just
they
got the shit
like they
slapped out of
made
her
him up.
by a random
We
man
don't
outside.
represent him.
You think I'm
Satan is
No,
not
I'm
him.
saying that is your fault though, because you telling me.
It's her fault because she's not how to conduct herself. Like, why
Now,
I just
some of
want
y'all
you to know I'm
probably
gonna really
beating it up
slap the
right
shit
like,
out of
nah, but
her.
whoa. I'm not defending that nigga.
Like,
Nigga was wild. He
it's
looked
just throwing me
demonic.
off
I'm gonna
because
keep
it's
it
like
real. That nigga looked demonic that was saying this shit.
you
I'm just
said.
explaining to
Then
y'all
she
that he
trying to say,
denounced the connection to the goddamn rock
remember
nigga
when I
so
told
we
you she
can
like, when
separate
she
them.
making the
They
schedule,
don't know what the
if
fuck
I
they
tell
talking
her
about, and I believe
about
the
the
ones who do don't talk
appointment,
about it.
then she can accommodate me or
You
whatever the case may
understand?
be.
Like it's people in
Now
media
it's
that got a
okay, we
certain
can
type
change
of
your
presence that
appointment.
ain't
Why
talking
would I
dark,
do
but
that?
the nigga the certain the
And
vibe they
I
bring.
asked you for 2 days.
Like a
2
lot of the
days. I
magicians
text
wear
you
all black and wear silver.
like 3 or
Pay
4
attention to how many
times
people in
yesterday asking
media
for my schedule, and
wear
you
all
waited until
black
5
and wear
o'clock to
silver
send it to
jewelry.
me. Baby doctor's office is closed at 5 o'clock, and you know this.
Right. Then should the man
Pay
talk about how
attention.
she got a kid?
Motherfuckers fuck with that
That's
dark
what's
shit.
killing me, because if you can sit in my face and tell
For
me,
real.
yo,
They don't talk
I
about
come
it
in
though.
late every day
But it's
and
in
I
their
leave early
imagery.
every day
They
because
understand something, y'all.
I'm a single
They
mom and I
understand
got
something
a
with the
kid
light
and
and
my
dark,
kid and
like
all
like
this.
the playing with
Stop
that
playing in my
shit.
face.
For real.
Stop playing in my face.
That's what she be saying
Now,
to you?
So
we
then
came
I text her, I'm
across
like, so can
this
you reopen the
in some of
exam?
the shit
Because
we've been
my
going over
tried
recently
staying
when we
with the
went
issue
over
with
Andrew
me
Tate and the dude
before my
that's really
schedule
behind
arrived.
Andrew Tate.
So
Didn't
I
we?
asked her, I'm
Remember?
like, it's
The
literally
dude was
nothing
playing
for
with
me to
that
do
dark
right
shit.
now.
Y'all remember? He was acting like he a magician or a sorcerer.
Can you reopen the thingy, or do you want me to go home? And she said, but as soon as we have this meeting with HR next week, she gonna be acting so clueless and so oblivious. Oh, yeah, I got all the screenshots. All of
I'ma
this was
chill.
already sent my email on it. Cause
But pay attention, y'all.
I'm trying to like.
Yo, that piece of wood, pause, that was on Apollo that niggas used to rub on when they got, you think that was made out of the holly tree?
That's why I specifically asked you to send me my schedule. Like, they would say, oh, well, I'm going to see what's the protocol for taking off if you don't have PTO. I'm going to get fired. I already read what the protocol was. Like, stop playing with me. You keep trying to, like, stop playing with me. Because if I lose my job, she's going to lose her job.
Niggas was rubbing the shit out that wood, wasn't they?
I don't even think of it. You like to talk about you got a kid. Bitch, I got 2 of them. So,
Real rap. But nah, let me get back to some regular shit. You can't go too dark and deep. Pause.
You read my message at 1:31.
Yo, crazy. You say
Yo, and mind you, y'all, I don't want anybody that's new to think that niggas is serious with the pause shit. It's just funny. Niggas not serious, you know. Niggas don't give a fuck.
I don't even feel comfortable
Niggas is grown.
unless HR is
But that shit is funny, especially on the bringing it back.
It's here.
Shit funny.
If HR is not present, I don't feel comfortable having a conversation with you.
Some niggas be like, yo, why niggas gotta say pause? Yo, come on, bro. Why you feel some type of way? Yo, damn, yo, you fucking the joke up, bro. Fuck you mean? You ain't gotta say it, nigga. You could keep going. Just laugh if somebody say it, cause you know you just said some such shit, bro. You know what that shit be, bro. But if you ain't really thinking like I ain't, so I don't even be thinking. Yo, stop, bro. It's a joke, bro. Why would you get in the explain? You're making it You're making it pausey again. It's sus. You complaining is sus, bro. Now you're doing it again. Pause, bro.
You said what?
Pause, bro. You pausing on pause now, bro. Yeah. Nah, but Natasha, you be surprised how many grown ass men really get into a yo, but do I like why are you guys and it's like, yo, no, yo, you're not fucking serious. We gonna hold you accountable for not saying it? Shut the fuck up.
And then you get the ones that's really gonna hold you accountable for not saying it.
Oh yeah. Like, yo, stop playing, yo. You know it's a serious moment, bro. Chill. Now, every once in a while, if you want, because we be talking about serious shit, it's nice to slide one in, pause, just to break the seriousness. So niggas could know niggas is really regular guys, but we be talking about real shit. You know what I mean? Niggas be, you know what I mean? Filing niggas. On the hardwood. Pause. Niggas watch a full game and niggas running up and down the hardwood all goddamn day. Niggas don't want to say pause. You understand? Fuck wrong with them. You running up and down the wood. Fuck. Now that's over the top. But in normal conversation, yo, the shit be funny, bro. Real shit. In moderation.
Nah, real shit. That shit really takes something that's common over the top to hilarious.
Hilarious. Because the context. You actually got to be witty to play this game. Seriously. Because you're looking at it metaphorically a lot. Like, you got to be able to see through the words you just said. Like, oh, that's wow. That could even be interpreted like that.
That type of time.
So it's actually a nice language game that you playing. So yeah, I'm all with it. Pause.
Oh God, damn, bro, it's too much going on.
I think the funniest person is Dame Dash.
Why you say that?
You ain't never heard that nigga? He'll do it in an interview.
I think it's Cam and Mace.
Oh, they probably. Oh, come on, bro. They traditional. I ain't gonna lie. I know they turning up with it right now.
What? They be on it. Whoa. And it probably be just like I'm outside with the niggas, bro. You say something crazy, and nigga just hear, whoa. You know what that is.
Whoa. Hell yeah. That shit do be funny. Nah, they from that era though. They from that era. They from that era. I just be tripping off of it. They do it too much. I mean, they from the heart of it. Essentially, you gotta give them credit. I think I'm gonna have to say. The pause come from. I don't know if pause specifically come from Harlem. Somebody had to correct. I know Jay-Z. I mean, Dame and them. Dame from Harlem though. So the pause might have came. I know the No Homo come too, but the No Homo is a spinoff of pause.
What are you doing? Cause how you on the phone?
Like literally, because niggas was saying pause too much, so it's like niggas made a new one, which is crazy. You gotta love them though. It's the language. Niggas finessing the language. The way we do with slang, I told y'all I seen a
It's like that pause like Al Dummy for real. But that pause just went worldwide. You feel me? Al Dummy just went DMV.
Mm-hmm. But that's like I seen I don't know what he was, but he was like a maybe like a college professor or something like that. He was giving a speech or whatever, and it was a little part. That was weird. It was a little part where he basically alluded to by blacks. Let me explain this right. By blacks having sophisticated slang that varies in short distances, meaning like, city for city, town for town type of thing. He said that's actually sophisticated language, which proves intelligence. I swear to God. He said that sheer fact shows intelligence. He said because he said not only that, the fact that they can adapt, somebody from outside of it can adapt to it, shows intelligence. I swear he said that, y'all. Well, he had a reason, but that wasn't the subject. He was inside of his point, and he used that as an example. Seriously. He said this intelligence. And I don't think I'm fucking his words up. I think he really used the word intelligence, because I was a little bit like, whoa, for real? He just said that? Oh, shit. White man. Giving niggas credit. He's keeping it real. And he had his point. He said why. He explained it to a T. He said the variation in short amount of distance. Now I'm paraphrasing this. I'm summarizing what he said. Basically, by us having these slight different, basically codes of the English language, there's no other group that has that. Made me think. Made me think off top, like, oh. Everybody else got broken versions of their language. They ain't got that show enough. That local lingo that ain't in no book. They don't have that. That evolves every 6 to 8 months to 12 months. They ain't got that. They don't, bro. They got like little generic surface level versions of it, y'all, where it's like a code name of what they call this, or, you know, just basics, bro. Not that full month. I'm telling you, we got some elaborate versions of this shit, y'all. And it'll vary quick. You got this side of town say this way, and this side of town, they don't have that. Now, that might be a sign of poverty, because other groups in poverty might do it. But when I was thinking generally, most groups don't have that. Real rap. Like, you look at the other lingo, it's like it's they got the regular lingo, then you got the broken version where it's like a little bit of, you know, slang, a little bit, but more than likely it gets considered as being an alternative word we called something, versus slang. That's what the dude was saying. Slang is sophisticated intelligence. Seriously. The interpretation of slang on the fly is sophisticated, y'all. Shows intelligence.
So with that being said, can slang only be or how you was being said? Your perspective.
What you say? What you say?
I was saying, so it's slang like basically a person's perspective on how words are being used.
No, portrayed. Slang is,
because like you said, the shit that we use is kind of, I mean, what you say is sophisticated.
Slang is when you use an alternative word to represent something for either short or code, to alter the name for either disguise, or you shortening what the real name is, or you making it more cool. Like so we don't call it that. We call it this, not for no specific reason. We just kind of like this name. That happens. Then you got, we doing it for code because we don't want people to know what we really talking about. Then you got, that's the short version of the name, the long name. So you got different reasons why people use slang, but technically it's like a alternative way to say something that already has a word. Or you can shorten the whole idea into slang and put it in the whole word.
All right, so like, say if I use a slang to you, right? Would it be slang?
Sliding is slang. You see how sliding is a whole process, though.
But I'm saying, like, all right, so you got to remember, I'm asking, like, is it the perspective of the person that's what the fuck? What's wrong, lady? Hold on. What's wrong?
Nigga got a surprise dog bark. Now, I'm not looking at the definition of slang. I'm going off of the understanding I have of it. Now, I feel right. But, now, I ain't gonna lie, I feel pretty right about the definition. I mean, it is what it is.
People
it's a synonym.
outside.
A cool synonym. Yeah.
My bad. My bad. You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so I was saying, like, all right, so say if I use, like you say, sliding to you, right? Now, would you consider it slang, or is that, like, how can I say?
Sliding is slang. And it reference what we saying, because, I mean, we ain't talking about the door. We talking about a whole process of niggas getting get back. Or possibly offense, applying pressure to niggas with some fucking pistols. It's an elaborate concept balled up into one word. You feel me? Niggas know exactly what the fuck going down. Niggas assuming that y'all niggas ready, at least one person or multiple people is ready to go somewhere to attempt to apply pressure. You feel me? Like it got a whole definition. We ain't had to say all that. Hey, yo, niggas about to slide. Now, hold on. I got another. Hey, look, this is a part of the sophistication. Because if I say it like that, that means we about to get up out of here. So it depended on the context. But the weird part about it, he was giving us credibility for knowing the difference in depending on the moment.
That's what I'm
Seriously.
saying. That's why I was asking. So, like, in that moment, would it be off the perspective of the person, the outside person?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, what we on. So if we some
sliders,
sliders, you know when I say, yo, we sliding, you know we ain't talking about we about to leave.
Be smart. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool.
You get it? If we sliders, we don't use slide as our leave term. Yo, we about to get up out of here. Niggas got to slide. We gonna tell you, we got to get up out of here. We about to leave, y'all. Come on. We sliding. You know that sliding meant we about to roll, show enough look for niggas. When we say, I told you flat out, we getting up out of here so you wasn't misconstrued with the sliding. You understand? That's how slick slang is, though.
Or we fitting a dip. I gotta go slide somewhere.
Yeah, all that. All that. Yo, we dipping, bro. We sliding on niggas. Now, in certain situations, you got people that might use dip for something, another word. What you mean? We dipping. You got dippers. What are we dipping? You feel me? So it's like that's what he was alluding to. The fact that we can vary it so much depending on where we at in the time, and niggas be on point.
I wish you could hear this.
It's fucking intellectual.
It's funny.
And he's saying that in reference to niggas be trying to downplay, like, you know, the black community and the urban. Like, you could say he was definitely defending niggas because he used it as a bold statement. Like, but he might as well have said, man, niggas, y'all motherfuckers all out here in this crowd white. And y'all probably think black people dumb, but let me tell y'all something about how intelligent they really is. That's basically how he should have started the shit.
The even use the word sophisticated with the shit that he was referenced to for black people is out. You feel me? Outstanding. Like, I appreciate
exactly. That's what stood out to me because, like I said, it wasn't about that. Whatever it was about, I remember looking to see is what the fuck is this overall about? It was about general, like, you know, something. It wasn't about black people or white people, none of that. It just, that was one of his points he made to get to where he was going, which stood out to me. Like, oh, that's a thing? They've studied that? Say less. I didn't think that shit was regular, but I never looked at it like that. It was normal to us. We do it as kids.
Now, is it sophisticated because it's something that became regular? And it really became a form of language and a form of understanding in a dictionary?
He's saying overall, like, nigga, genetically, nigga, it's proving them boys got that motherfucking verbal calculation going on for them to even be able to do that. He basically was telling this crowd, y'all think y'all slick, y'all can't keep up with them on that. So keep thinking you slick. When in reality, some of the people you look down on and thinking they not really intelligent, they have signs that show that they've not just as intelligent, they might be more intelligent than your dumb ass.
That's a fact, and that goes to the saying from their color skin people saying don't underestimate the next man type shit.
Yeah, because what they know is certain groups is strong in certain fields because of what they've been doing for a long ass time. Now, one of the tricks with American blacks is to disguise these things. They don't want us to know. They want us to not. That's why we don't speak our native language. So one of the tricks is if you listen to people with old black culture in Africa and all this type shit. Now they even admit this in certain forms of current knowledge, but you gotta get the looking in the cut. So language on the African continent or whatever the fuck you call it, the language in Africa is elaborate, meaning they got too many. Now, if you listen to somebody that say something about syllables, they got a sophisticated syllable palette. The shit get deep, bro. They basically saying that niggas' languages is tuned to certain frequencies that make you feel some type of way when niggas speak. Did you hear what I just said?
That's deep. That's deep. I ain't gonna hold
The
you.
syllables used to pronounce their words give off emotions and feelings through frequency, and it's been done on purpose. Now, this person was saying this like in reference to the English language doesn't have this same intention
or vibration to it.
Facts.
Vibration and frequency. I'm guessing.
So not only is they giving the Africans credit for being, you know what I mean, sophisticated with this without hope, and they was even going to the extent of saying a lot of their information they transfer verbally. I forget what they call it when you don't write shit down, but you're doing it on purpose. You don't want it to be stolen. So these motherfuckers been around so long, they didn't learn how to keep knowledge into the foundation of life. Like everything they want you to know is in the teachings.
Oh, so not like a memoir, or I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, ain't no book. All the elders know it. So part of you growing up is processed to you to learn all this shit from our whole community. There's no way you can deny it. You understand? That's how embedded the teachings are. They in our culture, like daily, like over as you grow in age, you'll know all our histories.
But that's like with a lot of Africa. They tell like stories and stuff that keep they culture within those stories.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They
No,
use
that's
like animals and
exactly what I'm
stuff
saying,
like
bro.
that in reference. Yeah, I get it. I was just agreeing.
But look, hold on. That formed, if you ask me, I think I seen some shit that say that formed as a tool of weaponry so it can't be stolen.
That's a fact.
Meaning someone was trying to steal it. Because look, you wouldn't have thought of a defense for stealing unless somebody tried to steal your books. So when you branch off from saying, yo, don't even write that down, you know how this go. That's like us in the trap house and niggas writing down the stats. Bitch, I know if you don't ball that motherfucking paper up, don't ever write no motherfucking number. What the fuck did you keep in the book? They running this bitch right now and I swear to God, y'all, this shit happened in real life. Seen a nigga with some numbers on the paper before. I said, what the fuck? Nigga. So they catch you with this work. You could have told them that you was getting high.
Running a fish fry, some shit.
You could have told them you was getting high. Now they find the cheat sheet with you with the niggas that owe you money. How much you man, you couldn't remember that shit. You nigga, you ain't meant for this shit. That ain't even that many plays. That ain't even that much, bro. You could have come on, cut. Being lazy, cut. You thought you was gonna forget the number? Shit. If you forgot it, it wasn't yours. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Woo. Niggas don't know about that. When you done fronted some work and you forgot, that really mean nigga, you getting money. You ain't need. I'm telling you.
That's a fact.
Bro, if you was moving so fucking fast, somebody owed you bread and you forgot, nigga, you're eating. You're eating. I hate to tell you.
That shit.
You do not need it. It was meant for you to forget. Don't go get it. I'm warning you. The police he might be the law. And you returning to get the bread might be the peace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That might just close that whole investigation right there. Oh, he popped up for the return. Oh yeah, got him. Nah, but real shit. I caught on to that. Like if you really haven't and it's something that it don't make or break you to where as though it slip your mind, you might want to question the validity of ever needing it. For real. It's like this. I shoot a music video. This shit didn't happen a lot of times. Shoot a music video. Nigga owe me some bread. We at the video shoot. The normal routine is when I come to the video shoot, if you owe me some more on it, you're supposed to give it to me at the video shoot. Now, a lot of times I pack up, shoot the video, and dip the fuck off. I ain't asked the nigga for the bread. I forgot that nigga owed me the other half. Do I have proof that he owed me the other half? Yes, in my messages. Am I worried? Nah, I'm nuking. He better do right. Because if I do figure, he gonna lose his connect. So I put the pressure on them.
It just be that plain and simple. You don't pay me that bread, all right, fuck it.
You might get away with it. Are you gonna be truthful enough to come tell me the next time you come get a joint? Cause niggas did that. Yo, you know I got this other bread for you too. You ain't get for the last video. And I'm trying to get it. You feel me? So you got the guys who keep it real. Cause it's only a petty ass couple dollars. Why would you burn the connect? Cause he slipped up and put 2 ounces in the bag and you ain't tell him. Then he found out. Now you fucked up the connect. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's some niggas need to play smart sometimes. But I had that happen, chick.
Hey, do you call that really playing smart though? Cause is it the person fault that like I'm just using for the ounce shit? Is it that person fault that you'll put the ounces in there? Cause you feel me? He just a customer.
No, listen. It's in the movie, bro. You crazy? They put it in the movie for you, paid in full. He found the coke in Lulu pants and got the connect. I land my plane. Loyalty. I'm official. That petty ass bread. That one little move ain't gonna make or break me. I'm official. I don't want that. That's free money. I earn. The whole trick is you. Now look, ho. Let me tell you when you play the game sour. Hold up. Let me explain. If you already engage with people that's playing dirty, that's when you take advantage of it. So if this was a connect that was dirty, that was playing dirty, oh, that's yours. Rules and engagement. He already started the fuckery. He shorted niggas on a couple packs, taxed niggas. Oh yeah, he slipped up. That's his fault. You understand? He already showed that he playing. He ain't on that old straight up and down type tip. So we ain't playing straight up and down with him.
Got you.
Yeah, but if you got somebody like that's official, that'll get you further, bro. It's groups of niggas who play straight up and down that's doing some big business and everybody happy versus the niggas who try and take advantage every time they see somebody slipping. Them cornballs. They ain't eating. Because in this business, yo, it's too much profit to be doing them petty ass wins. Straight up. I can tell a nigga off top if they petty. Like a nigga shaving points. Like niggas I can tell you some shit like this. This shit supposed to cost $1.50, but a nigga charging $1.75. He putting 25s on it. He petty. Everybody got it for $1.50 around here. He got $1.75. He petty. You catch a nigga with $1.65. He real petty. Nigga putting 15s on shit. This bitch ass nigga. That's petty hustling, y'all. I'm telling you, you can see these niggas. They obvious. They know the going rate is one thing, and they put an extra 15. Corny. Now, some say that's capitalism. Yo, you can do... That's petty. Fuck. Nigga, you should have rounded up. Straight up, that shit petty. The game wild, y'all. But when the tables turn, it's time to wait. He fooled. So you already know what that means. It's going to be a time where we up and he going to need the cop. Guess what? $1.50. Come on, yo, you charge so-and-so $100. Bitch, you charge $1.50. See, you don't like that shit, do you? Bitch. I was looking out for everybody else because I got a bitch I was doing like you should have been doing. You copping all this motherfucking weight and you busting down like you only got a couple. Fuck wrong with you? I know your profit. So you putting extras on that motherfucker. So now you got, yeah. Fuck. or don't cop. The black community be milking the shit out of capitalism too, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. We get real gully with it too. Niggas will drag you nuts with capitalism.
You ain't lying, cause I ain't gonna lie, I fall victim to that shit. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Definitely.
It's cause that's the leverage of capitalism. They know you ain't got no choice. They use leverage on you, and then drag they nuts. Yo, I mean, where else you gonna go?
Some niggas don't be having no choice, so niggas niggas definitely came on.
Where you gonna go, yo? Niggas a drag on you. They know you ain't got no other options. Then the other part to it is, if you really get to shopping around loose, you gonna fuck around and get took off. For real. Certain games you can't even play. It's certain amounts of money you can't shop with that. You better play with a nigga you know. Straight up, because if you go loose just mentioning you got how much? You got 15,000 trying to cop. What? Oh yeah. I got somebody for you. Straight up. That's the worst part about it, y'all. The further you go, technically, the more you up. Like you could come up right now and say, yo, I'm ready to go to the streets with this shit, bro. That's worse. You'll be better off copping small and the long short and working your way up. Because if you try to take that lumping cop to get the real wholesale price, more than likely you ready to get finagled before you get to the real shit, unless you tied in already. For real. That game right there, being a newcomer, trying to get some weight. Whew. Even real connects will take niggas off because they know you new and they really don't trust you. So that's the safe way to play the game. Just take that shit, set them up, and you so green because you thinking since the level or type of copping it is, if you ain't familiar with the process, they can hit you with the easy flim flam. Yo, meet me over here. Woo woo woo, bro. Yo, hop in the car. Yo, let me see you got the money. All that. Niggas is slick as shit, y'all. You would think it's official. Yeah, it's a get home. That's a whole motherfucking loaf of bread. Straight up, these boys nice. They've been doing this shit for years. They've been getting young niggas. That's how a lot of gun shit happening on the street, y'all. Niggas burning niggas. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of this gunplay, lot burning. New niggas getting in the game, and older niggas being able to finesse them, or niggas who been in slightly longer and they know a finesse.
The cars been getting niggas hit up shit.
Car. You said cars?
Yeah, cars. Niggas selling fucked up cars.
Oh, that's like selling bad work because of the amount of money. I've been told niggas, yo, I ain't playing about that car shit. That's why I started playing safe and just copping old shit from white people. I don't know if y'all ever knew my rule of copping a used car is from somebody white. That's a family owned, not no car lot. First off, all car, like if you know the tricks of the car lot, then you already know they know all types of tricks to make a car look good for the moment. We talking about drive for 60 days and then turn to a limit. I swear to God. They know at the auction they can do it. Yes. That bitch knocking? Oh, nah, we could get that bitch quiet. And this bitch clean on the outside? Oh, yeah, that transmission and engine done right now, but we can sell this bitch on the lot. Yes, sir. Inspection. It'll pass inspection with a bad engine and transmission, y'all. Yes, sir. You bet you ain't know that. Nigga. That's a back door. Left open for him. Yes. The lemon law doesn't cover transmissions and engines. It covers safety and shit. The inspection covers safety. Lemon law is supposed. No, matter of fact, take that back. Not lemon law. You gotta go to court to try to get lemon law. I don't know exactly what it covers. I know inspection doesn't cover anything but safety, meaning the car don't actually have to work. That bitch could be sitting on the lot with the inspection sticker. You thinking, oh, they ran it through, so it gotta be right. Shit. No, it don't. I ain't even know that. It's 2:27. It's lunchtime, y'all, on a Saturday. We had a nice conversation. Ain't much going on Clubhouse, just the guys. I don't really need no new people to pop up. I mean, I would like it, But I only be on Clubhouse to give access to, the people that's already locked in to talk. So if some new people could come, it'd be cool. But I think they already done found out that Clubhouse was super toxic. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to take my lunch break. I'll be back around 6 or 7. I'm gonna dip off. If y'all got some news or something y'all want to talk about, I've been trying to stay away from politics and race for a little bit. Let it build up. I know niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. But yeah, I'll be back late on this evening. Y'all have a nice day until I pull back up. I'll be back for the night show, man. Salute to everybody in here. Straight up. And Glitter Toes in the goo. I don't know who the fuck Glitter Toes is. Salute to Glitter Toes in them. But yeah, I'll be back at 6, y'all.